So there have been a lot of news stories in recent weeks about travelers getting treated badly, being thrown into immigration detention, and their home countries are those that aren't typically used to dealing with deported people. So I'm thinking Canada, I'm thinking Germany. I saw some backpacking teenagers were refused admission in Hawaii. And one thing that really stuck out to me that I think is really the deal breaker for them is that they said that while they were backpacking, they might be doing some freelance work for clients outside of the US. That requires work authorization. So, although obviously there are probably plenty of people doing it and they're not interacting with the US tax system, they're not getting I-9s, they don't have a US employer, and that makes it very hard for the US government to be aware of or police. Um, Working without authorization, when you tell a border agent about it, is not going to be acceptable. So it's really not surprising that they were not allowed. So it's, to me, it's a lot of noise. They also reported, hey, we were questioned why we don't have all our hotels booked for all our different stops. I don't think that was the issue there. I think the issue is that they admitted that they were planning to work. Um, would it have been helpful to also have hotels booked and a more specific travel plan? I don't think it would have made a difference in this case because it wouldn't counter the admission that they were planning to work, which is just incompatible with being a visitor on ESTA, which is what I'm assuming they were using. So that would have allowed them to stay for 90 days without a visa for a visit for business or pleasure. But business does not mean working on freelance projects that you're getting paid for. Anytime that you, even if it's something really small, oh, I'm going to house sit, so they're going to let me stay for free and I'm going to walk their dogs or babysit their kids or, work on their family farm. Like none of that. We don't have that. That's not allowed in the US. So even though probably a lot of people have done it over the years, it's never been allowed. And if you're questioned about it or you have the plans in your phone that you hand over, it's not going to be well received. In this era, I think that even travelers from wealthy allied countries are facing more scrutiny. Um, I think the US is sending a signal right now that's like more, hey, we're going to be really strict with our laws and we don't want you to come here for the wrong reasons, and less, hey, come see all our amazing tourist attractions. Give us your money as you visit our lovely country. It's a change in tone, and it's affecting travelers who have always considered that they would be welcome in the US. I really hate that. I wish it weren't the way it is. But if you understand the rules of the status that you're seeking before you come in, you're going to have better chance of success. Um, it is worth researching what is allowed and not allowed under the category that you're going to come in. So if you're ESTA, that is pretty equivalent to B1, B2 visa. If you're Canadian, you don't have to apply for ESTA, but you're also kind of looking at a B1, B2 reason for admission. Um, Regular traditional tourism where you spend money and don't earn money is allowed. It's great. But anything that you disclose that is not compatible with that can definitely throw a wrench in your plan and cause you to not be admitted. Um, it's not a horrible idea to check with a U.S. immigration attorney before you do your travel plans. This is a quickly changing area in 2025. I still hope you'll come visit the United States. We still have a lot of great people and beautiful places, but come with a big dose of preparation first.